Hi everyone, so it's the end of January and this month has gone so fast. I can't believe we're already 1 month through 2014. I mean, I swear it was Christmas like a few days ago or something, but anyway, the end of January means it's time for January favourites, and I have a few favourites to show you. I didn't do a December favourites, and I still do love quite a few of my favourites from December, so I'm going to throw some of them in, and then also my newly found favourites for January. So with that long ramble out of the way, let's jump straight into favourites. My first favourite this month is definitely this, which is the Oskia Renaissance Cleansing Gel, and this is definitely one of my favourite cleansers of all time by far. I did want to include it in my 2013 favourites, but I only got it like 2 weeks before I filmed that video, so it would have been a bit silly to include it in that, but this is definitely one of my all-time favourite cleansers. It's somewhere between a balm and a gel consistency, and you massage it into dry skin and it turns into an oil, and it's just really nice and luxurious and relaxing to use, but at the same time it's not too heavy, so I really enjoy using it in the morning. What I love about this cleanser is that it's really not stripping at all. After I've washed it off, my skin is left feeling so soft and smooth and slightly hydrated, which I really love, and it gives you such an amazing glow. It's got vitamin A, C, E and pumpkin enzymes in it, which really work to give you a really lovely glow and really plump up your skin and make it look really lovely for the day ahead. So I really love it for that reason, and I would definitely recommend this to all skin types. Sticking with the skincare theme, and another definite favourite of mine is the Darphin Hydraskin Rich Cream, and this is a cream for dry skin, and it's just really lovely. It's a thick white cream, but it doesn't feel heavy at all. You just massage it into the skin and it sinks in straight away, and you're left with really soft, plump and hydrated skin all day long. One thing I love about this is that it's just really simple. It just really hydrates my skin and it doesn't have much else to it. It doesn't really give you that much of a glow, but I don't mind that because I can get a glow from the steps in my makeup routine, and it doesn't really have a scent or anything either, so if you have sensitive skin then this would definitely be a good one to go for. As I have quite dry, dehydrated skin in the winter, I do use this as a day cream, but if you have more sort of normal combination or oily skin, then this would be great as a nighttime moisturiser as well. So I really do love it, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a new really hydrating rich moisturiser. And then the final skincare thing which I have been loving to use in the evening is the Nude Progenius Treatment Oil, and this is a sort of thick oil, much thicker than the likes of the Clarins Blue Orchid oil, which I love. This one feels more like an actual treatment, and I can feel it on my skin for quite a while after it's applied. This product is really pricey, but I would definitely say it's worth it because when I use this, my skin is left feeling really hydrated and plump and smooth, and it also gives you such a lovely glow come morning, and I definitely say over time this has really helped with the texture of my skin and the overall appearance of my skin. So I really do love it and really recommend it. I featured all 3 of those products in a blog post last week, which was all about tackling dull, dry, dehydrated skin. So if you have any of them skin types, then I definitely recommend you check it out, as I have included some really great products which I really love. So I'll link that below for you to read. For makeup favourites, I found that I haven't really got that many favourites this month. I'm not sure why, but for some reason I seem to have just stuck to the same routine, and I have been trying out some new products, but I haven't been trying them long enough to say they're favourites. So for now, these are the things I have to show you. This month I've been loving 2 bases, and the first one is the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation, and this is just a really lovely everyday foundation. I would say this is a light to medium coverage. If you use a brush, it is a lighter coverage and it looks a lot more glowy, but if you use your fingers you can build it up a bit more, and it just gives you sort of a medium coverage and a little bit less glow, but I think I prefer that. So I do prefer to use my fingers with this to get a little bit more coverage and to make it look a little bit more natural. The reason I like this so much is because I do have quite dehydrated skin, so I like a base that is going to be quite hydrating but also not too much when paired with my moisturiser, and this one's just perfect. It does leave my skin feeling really hydrated all day, and it doesn't sit on the skin at all, which is really good because I hate it when foundations just sit on the skin all day. So this is a great one to use every day, and I don't feel like I need to powder too much with this one either. So it's just sort of a perfect everyday foundation, and I can see this one being my favourite for months to come. And then the next base which I have been loving lately is one which I bought sort of the middle of last year, and when summer was over I just forgot about it, but I have brought it back out recently and I have been using it as my everyday base for college because I do like something a little bit lighter on college days. And it is the Jouer Luminizing Moisture Tint with SPF 20, and I do really love this. It is a very sheer coverage. I would say it's a light coverage at best. The coverage of this is very sheer. I would say this is just sort of a tint for the skin. It's not anywhere near the coverage of a tinted moisturiser, but it just really evens out the skin and it gives you an amazing glow glow. So I really do love this as just a really light base on minimal makeup days, especially for college, because I don't like to wear anything that's sort of going to get patchy throughout the day. So this is a really nice one to go for if you want a really effortless minimal base. My next couple of favourites are all cheek products, and for some reason I've been really loving minimal cheek products that just give you a little bit of shape and colour. The first one which I've been loving is this Becca blush in Flowerchild, and this is just a really lovely peachy pinky blush with really minimal gold shimmer in it. I wouldn't say it's even shimmer, it's just a really lovely sheen when applied to the cheeks. So I really do love that. It's very similar to NARS Deep Throat if you've seen that blush, but I would say it's a little bit more muted. So I really do love this, and it's just a really lovely everyday blush to wear when I don't want anything too overwhelming, but I just want something that's going to give me a bit of colour and light. This next blush has the same sort of theme. It's a very minimal dusty pink blush, and it is this blush from Natural Collection in the shade Peach Melba, and this blush is only about £2, so it's really cheap and affordable, although the packaging is quite bad. The pan has just fallen out of this, so I'm having to hold it in with my finger, but I do love the blush itself all the same, and I would really recommend it. This blush is just a really lovely dusty pinky colour with a slight bit of peach. I wouldn't describe it as a peach blush, but it does have that sort of peach tinge to it. It's just a really lovely sheer blush to wear. It just gives you a bit of life and colour, so I really do like it for that reason. Do let me know if you'd like to see any videos on sort of my top 5 blushes, top 5 lipsticks, top 5 eyeshadows, things like that, because I am thinking to do a little series like that, but I'm not sure whether to do videos or over on my blog, so do let me know where you'd rather see it. And then my next favourite isn't makeup, but it is beauty related, and it is this rollerball perfume from Zara. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's LVIII, I'm not quite sure, but it's the light purple one, and this is just a really lovely scent. I'm not gonna really try and describe it. It's just quite floral and fruity and a little bit musky, but not too much. It's just a really nice light feminine scent, and I just like to throw it in my bag, so if I forget to wear perfume I can just roller it on my wrists and on my neck, and I smell nice for the day. And it's just really handy because I've never seen a rollerball perfume in the UK at all, so I'm really glad that Zara is selling them. And the best thing is that it is only £3.99, so it's very, very affordable. And then the next few things are a bit different for me because I don't normally mention body care and hair care things because I tend to just stick to the same things all of the time. But recently I have been trying out a couple of new things, so I thought I'd share with you my favourites. So a hair care thing that I've really been loving using lately is the Dove dry shampoo, and the reason I love this so much is because it doesn't leave a grey tinge in your hair and it doesn't leave your hair feeling chalky, and they were the main 2 problems I had with Batiste, because Batiste is great for absorbing the oils in your hair, but if you do use it sort of more than once, then your hair just feels really chalky and heavy and it looks slightly grey, which is really not nice, and I just feel like I may as well just wash it. But with this one, it really does not leave any sort of grey cast on your hair unless you spray it really, really close and a lot in one area, which obviously is easily avoidable if you just spray it sort of this far away. And it also just leaves my hair feeling really soft and not crispy or chalky or anything like that. And I definitely say this is a good one to go for as well if your hair sort of goes limp and lifeless on the 2nd or 3rd day, because it does give your hair a little bit of volume. It's nothing compared to the Obey Dry Texturizing Spray or anything like that, but it does help to just give your hair a bit of boost. The next product is a conditioner, and I'm not usually one to switch up my shampoo and conditioners. I tend to just stick with my Bumble & Bumble Creme de Coco line, but my mum has been buying quite a few new hair care bits lately, so I have been trying them out. And one of the things which I've been loving is this, which is the Fekkai Advanced Essential Shea Conditioner, and this is just a really lovely one to use because my hair can sometimes feel quite dry and coarse and just thirsty. So I really do love using this because it hydrates my hair, but it isn't too much, because I find if I use rich hair masks every single wash, it can be a bit much for my hair and it can just make it in turn break off, which obviously isn't what I want. So I use this sort of in between hair masks and I really love it, and it really does keep my hair nice and hydrated and soft. And then a body care thing I thought I'd give a quick mention is the Soap & Glory Clean On Me body wash, and I really do like this. I do normally use their Sugar Crush body wash, but recently since I got this I have been using this a lot more because the scent is a lot lighter and it's a lot more creamy in formula, so that's really nice to use because it feels like it's hydrating your skin a bit more. And yeah, I do really love this. It foams up nicely and the bottle is huge. This is going to last ages. I've been using this for about 2 weeks and it's only down to here, so yeah, I can see this lasting me at least sort of 3 or 4 months. So that's it for my January favourites. I do think there'll be more makeup favourites in my February favourites because I am trying out quite a few new things at the moment, but not long enough to say they're my favourites. So I think that one will be more beauty packed. Do let me know in the comments what your favourites have been this month, and make sure to check out the down bar for all my links and links to any relevant blog posts and also all the products mentioned in this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Do like this video if you liked it because it really does mean a lot to me, and do subscribe to see more of my videos. And make sure to let me know what you want to see for my 100th video. I am thinking to do a makeup collection, so let me know if you like that idea. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!